human.
I don't fancy chasing this thing. It looks right peeved.
Is it even a bird?
With fragulous crown and with sceptre abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filthenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, and let you glide.
You! Move off!
Do as she says. Now. Now, where was I?
Wait a tick! That a friend of yours?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying?
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous, draw Ragslin.
You broke him!
Wait, wait. Draw Ragslin. We play. We.
Come on, pigeon! Back to your cage!
Now look what you've done.
Come on!
Of course, ma'am.
My name's Gribbo, idiot!
Right, yes. Not fool me.
Who wants another drink?
That's right. Keep drinking. You lot spend. It's got wings.
We have to find Halcyon
Reckon
before
it can
it's too
fly?
late. I doubt these goblins care much for their prisoners' welfare.
Dragons is back and they fly fine.
Who wants another drink?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
No, go inside. Inside. Boring.
Enjoying the view. Looking tasty in these new breeches, ain't I? Ah, you're just jealous because you wished you looked this good. Maybe they're a bit loose. But that's because I keep myself in shape. Not like that chunky dwarf I nicked them off. That's him, on the spit. Plenty of him to go around once he's cooked. It's good meat, if you can get it. Better than bloody chicken, anyhow. Shame he was as poor as a chicken. Nothing in his pants except a couple of coins and some lousy poem. Sure you can. But a look's all you're getting. For all I know, this little roaster was some famous bard. And you'll be selling his last words for a pretty penny.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Really? Oh, shite! You might as well use it as bog roll then. I'll get back to tending the meat.
Like the boss and priest.
I don't fancy chasing this thing. It looks right peeved.
Has it even a bite?
It's got a beak like any other chicken, don't it? It's just bloody plain.
Wings? Reckon it can fly?
No, too fat.
Dragons is fat and they fly fine. Meat ain't ready yet. The wolves take an age to roast. He found us. Don't know what he was doing here or where he came from. Lads inside are trying to get answers out of one of his mates. Nah, druids are all beardy and woodsy, ain't they? This lot were a scabby gang of tomb robbers. Had a big old war bear with them, though. Took 5 of our meanest lashes to chain it up. We'll beat the fight out of it and make it one of our own. Enjoy poking holes in people, do ya? He's inside. Keep to the right and follow the screams.
It looks right peeved.
Has it even a bird?
It's got a beak like any other chicken, don't it? It's just bloody plain. What's that? I think I heard the Absolute's voice just now.
That's the drink talking. Absolute
Ah, sus. Drink's going straight through me.
That's elves for you. Always thinking of tomorrow. Here's to them we nicked it off. Down one mug of ale for every throat we cut.
I'm bloody starving. This is making my
Right?
He could have killed him. Easy. But I didn't want to. I figured I'd give him to the draft.
I ain't paid to talk. Keep walking.
Read my mind, you know. And he raises his arm to magic again. So I grab his hand and crush it. Crack. No more sparky stuff for him. Then he lifts up this mace with his other arm. So I stuck my dagger in out. No more problems from that little bag.
You look like you think you're hard. Mess with us, and you'll end up like this bleeder. Don't matter who he was. He ain't nothing but a stain now. Just like you'll be if you don't clear off. Yeah, too right. So don't go starting nothing.
You could curdle warg milk with that ugly mug.
Stupid dead bastard! Give him a good kicking! He deserves it! made a bloody orphan of me.
Such insufferable shrieking. May we not kick the child instead?
Well, yeah. They was nasty old geezers. Wanted to cut 'em a raggedy new smile myself some days. Don't mean we can't enjoy putting the boot into this prick a stick, though.
You kill him?
I'm talented.
This ugly bastard is the first human I ever killed.
Should take a trope.
That's the that of it. Hey!
Oh, puke stink.
Yes?
Never a dull moment. No traps, please.
What do you call a dress knickers?
Yeah!
Undergarments.
Just another crate.
What are you staring at? You think I'm small? You're just a freak.
You gotta listen to Crusher. He gets mad if you don't. Mad!
I have something to ask.
Shh. You should listen to Crusher. He's just... He can do anything.
Thrust his arm with me bare hands. Weaker than pixies, humans.
Oh, you got him good.
And who are you? Another pest? Elves. Think you rule the world. Ah!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Everyone says that. And then they spit in our faces. But no more. Things are changing. We got the Absolute on our side now. You better learn your place. Go on. Kiss my foot. Or I'll wipe that nasty look right off your pretty face.
End him or leave him. But don't you dare grovel to this slug.
Look, mate, just piss off. You're not welcome here. Don't push it, worm. I can still bash your face in. Yeah, I think I will.
Again.
Wait! I yield! I yield!
Take his head. He won't be putting it to good use.
Arrogant pig. Someone here should crush his ass. I've got to crush her. Nobody's ever beaten Crusher.
So you're following me? Think you're intimidating now? I ain't scared. I'll claw your eyes out if you come any closer.
Some booze. I'll love it.
If not over, then through.
Buzz off! Gotta concentrate on the meat.
Let's just bloody play.
What's that? I think I heard the Absolute voice just now.
That's the drink talking. Absolute wouldn't speak to a worm like you.
Away from the virtual
Or
die.
be
I need a
chosen
quick
to
word.
hear her, like the boss and priestess.
It's got wings. Reckon it can fly?
No.
What's holding up the game? Owlbear ain't dead, is it?
Ears to the Absolute!
Man, you're like the best guy I ever met. You just kicked him like Kick Crusher's ass. It's a secret, right? Between you and me. But I think I like you better. But don't tell him.
What's a tick got to be said about?
Man, you're like, it's a secret. Think the Absolute wants me to have another drink?
It looks right big.
Is it even a bird?
It's got a beak like any other.
Piss! Pure piss! They ain't even drunk, see?
Bloody starving.
They finished cooking that dwarf yet?
It's got wings. Reckon it can fly?
No, too fat.
Dragons is fat and they fly fine.
Proud of yourself? Beating a drunk man? What a hero! Don't go thinking you can beat him in a fair fight! You hear me? Not Crusher.
But it's massive.
We're still just a babe. It don't feel right messing with it is all.
Oh, shut it! What kind of coward won't even chase a baby? We playing or what? Brave enough to take on our new chicken? It's a big un, but that's just more for the chasing.
You back when we're keen rest.
Oi! Leave it, or it'll be wrecked.
Mother gone. Hungry. New home? Maybe. Got to get away from here first.
The cub seems anxious to leave, but afraid to defy the goblins. They have to be dealt with one way or the other.
If you fancy playing, talk to Crawler.
This ale tastes like hobgoblin spit. Who
Who's been puking in the barrel?
Did you have 5? That's nothing. This is gonna be my night. No, 10th card.
Sad as stink. What's a tick got to be sad about?
Here's to the absolute!
Sail!
Do I know you? Yeah, we're mates, ain't we?
Should have let that dwarf run around a bit.
Yeah! Tenderize the meat.
I wonder if Clash is all right.
He's fine! Just enjoy your drink.
All the great chasers are dead. Runny cob, split foot, half the toenail. Legend.
Nice and chewy.
Something over there.
Oh, action, not reaction.
Right, leave it, or it'll be wrecked again.
Let's move. Don't waste a step.
Oi! Who took you
All
this
the
thing?
great chasers are
It
dead.
was the
Runny
same.
cob, split foot, half the toenail. Legend.
I wonder if Clash is all right.
Action, not reaction. Mac devastated. Onward. Open up.
All the great chasers are dead. Runny cob, split foot, half the toenail. Legend.
Doesn't make any sense.
Drunk, but not dead, more's the pity.
Humans ain't good for much.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it. Can't slow down. Always room for more?
Loose brickwork. Best not lean against it.
What's up for discussion?
Golly. Krasmok. Araga. Christpok. Araga.
Excellent work. One of the inwells pulled a dagger. Here, help us out. Says here that goblinoids are obstreperous and malodorous. What's that mean? Bit confusing, because it says we're feeble-minded weaklings right before that. Still, only other stuff to read round here is the filth clagger scrawls in the latrines. Belonged to some bloke who showed up here asking questions. Bold as a bugbear, he was. Said he's writing a book about the Absolute. Lads didn't like that. Said he was a spy or some such. Think they've locked him in the cells already. Well, I had a good chinwag with him, though. Interesting bloke. I ain't finished with it. There's enough reading here to last me a lifetime.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Suppose you're right. Absolute rewards faith, not book learning. Take it. Maybe if I pray hard enough, I'll get some of that booyag for myself.
chosen to hear her. You're the boss and priestess.
You should go get a drink before the party dies down.
Enough waiting. I crave blood. Assume nothing.
Cheers. 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 Cheers.
Humans ain't good for much, but they make
Repositioning.
Tasty.
No time to
When
rest.
you nick it out.
Time to press ahead.
Dead ass.
Time to get going.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. This calls for careful footwork. Your pocket to mine. What do we have here? On my way. Use a 5-finger discount. I can take what I please. Well, that's interesting. Moving ahead.
My head's killing me. What is all that noise?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
You don't need to tell me twice, boss.
A shadow swims across your vision, and a familiar voice tells you to be calm. You are loved.
Good night. Can't you go be a true soul somewhere else?
Oh, heck! My head hurts bad. You crash about like a drunken ogre. I'll rip your tongue. Break your legs. Make you quiet.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
sleep again. What did you bring for me? Good. Go now, and do not wake me again. Paws heck! My head hurts bad. You crash about like a drunken ogre. I'll rip your tongue, break your legs, make you quiet.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Absolute in you. Do not disturb me again, true soul.
Let's get going. That'll fit in my pack. Step carefully. There's a trap.
Get going.
Be wary. Looks like a place is trapped.
Ready and willing.
Still alive, so that's progress. Let's have a look. These boots have seen everything.
Good ale. Nice and chewy.
Here we go.
Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got past.
We got them though, eh? And once the whelp starts singing, we'll know who sent them.
Aye, might be we'll pay him a visit in return. That'll be some real fun.
Nothing beats the taste of stolen beer.
You lot spend
me up.
your booze up.
Ready to get a game going.
I got stuff if you got coin. Get moving. I've got other customers.
Oi! Who took the innkeep free?
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon. Thank you. Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mistra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent. I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. And what one might call a wizard prodigy. who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it, much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself, the Lady of Mysteries, the goddess Mystra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse, and later even my lover.
I wonder if Crash is all right.
He's fine. Just enjoy your drink.
I am, after all, the villain of the tale. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross, yet every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
I'm bloody starving. They finished cooking that dwarf yet?
Ready to get a game going. Just need
Quite. I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. Inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
That's right. Keep drinking. You lot spend more your booze. Here's to the up.
Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. His entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. Fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms. Until the day Mystra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess?
Cheers.
The answer was to try. The outcome was to fail. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
Ready to get a game going.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you in into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, its claws. It's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed.
As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet.
Were it ever to fully destabilize, however. I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
You thrice-damned rotten bastard! You've been the greatest threat to our lives all this time!
I swear to you I wasn't. But I've no choice but to admit I am now. Perhaps it would be best if I leave and put as much distance between us as I can before the orb erupts.
What's that? I think I heard the Absolute's voice just now.
That's the drink talk.
That's right.
Absolute
Keep drinking.
To a worm like
You lot spend more.
You're chosen to hear her, like the boss of priests.
We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this. It must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
Go on, give the wargs some booze. They'll love it.
Oi! Who took the innkeep's ring? It weren't for sale!
You'd even consider letting him stay. We must be rid of this menace.
I'm in two minds. And frankly, don't care a great deal. Either decision is fine by me.
Just enjoy your drink.
Once I'd step out of the protective aura of the artifact, it wouldn't be long before the Absolute overtakes me. I'd never let that happen, so I'd aim for a swift end. I would consume some midnight tears and venture as deep into the Underdark as I possibly could, till they cloud my eyes forever. With a bit of luck, I'd manage to make it to a mind-flayer colony so that when the orb erupts, one loud, last song of vengeance would reverberate through the dark. Wouldn't be a heroic end, but coarsely poetic enough in its justice. That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
I think I heard the Absolute's voice just now.
Oh, nothing speaks the taste of stolen beer.
It was for sale!
Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got past.
We got them now, eh? And once the whelp starts singing, we'll know who sent them.
Aye, might be we'll pay him a visit in return. That'll be some real fun.